torch it right now. I look fucking stupid doing that. Let's put that torch away. There we go. Oh yeah. Dude, look at the god rays in this game. Oh, that looks so good.
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
I don't know why it does it every time. Sometimes it like actually loads like that when you wash up, probably because it has to like change the textures. Oh shit. Other times it just doesn't. Huh? No, I'm talking to you as well. I'm talking to both of you. I sent you the invite.
Let it bake a bit.
You guys. I can do it again if it didn't go through, because sometimes it doesn't.
Cucumbers, lovely.
Yeah, it feels a little bit too slow. Like hella fast, yeah. It just feels like ridiculous. Like,
good health to you.
Why can't I run faster?
May the Lord watch over you.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so.
Here.
Well, now.
Oh yeah, no, it feels like the enemies just radically has, you know, the advantage in their favor, and there's no way for you to, like, kind of reset that, or, like, even just balance it a little bit more. You just kind of have to deal with it.
with these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy 'em before someone else goes.
I always laugh when people think that wearing like steel armor was super heavy when it wasn't back then. When people think that like knights in steel plate armor, they think that their armor weighed like 200 pounds. It's absolutely not true. What? What kind of a face is that? Is that a face or are you trying to say YouTube in an acronym like kind of way? I don't understand.
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
Hey lady, I don't like your tone of voice. Hey lady, I ain't no goddamn vagabond. What are you talking about, lady? What you talking about? Reputation gained. Man, if they're gonna be like that, I might as well just... Alright. No. Teresa, what are you doing, bitch? Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. We gonna make some money. We gonna make some money. Alright, there's another horse there in case I need it. Awesome. That's just fucking
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
an ad? I don't know. As are you, Aaron Warner. Secret agent man.
Yeah.
Secret agent man.
Yeah.
We gonna go. We gonna kill some gads. My horse can chill out for a second.
Yeah.
My horse can go. Hiya. He's watching the catastrophe of the Kraken War, Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was watching, you know? He's a big fan of giant amphibious creature movies. Oh, look at that, I'm going to jail, but I'm going to jail because I'm going to beat some motherfucking ass. God, yeah. Well, see, Max would think in the sexual way. I'm talking about with, like, a warhammer to, like, you know. Yeah, no, that shit would not be fun. No matter how gay you are, you would not enjoy that. That would literally tear your everything apart. Like, that's just awful.
Yeah.
Like, who would want that, right? Max.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Look what.
What you got for me in here? Ooh, hoo-hoo. A whole bunch of stuff. I'll take that and that. Maybe not that. I'll definitely take that though. What have ye for me? I can't open that. Did I already loot that? Probably. We'll go for this house now. I don't even think the people that lived here are even alive anymore, to be honest. I think they died. But they probably killed them earlier. Yeah, they're definitely dead. Like, literally nowhere to be seen. Actually, no, I don't really think so. I don't ever see him really play with Nice Guy. So I'm gonna say no. Make sure to grab any and all alcohol that might be here. Oh yeah. He'd be very happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Good date. I've got some goods here. All right.
Take care now.
Oh, tell him he can keep his fucking weird ass move that I don't want it.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
Oh, Azzy boy.
Here.
Oh god, no.
Something for your
dude.
trouble.
Fucking Faguses. I mean, regardless of any of that, Pegasus was at least smart enough to, you know, use hacks to win, but he's still a cheap fucker. We'd like to see how good he was without all that. Oh, okay, cool. So he's not just all talk. Oh god, I remember Toon World, man. Fucking A. Nah.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah!
Damn. His favorite form of control of all. He controls how much the man gets raped, how often, and how hard. The sick bastard. Somebody needs to put a stop to his madness.
Yeah!
Super chunky for the monkeys.
Watch it.
My God!
Yeah!
Here! Don't let him get away!
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
What's that?
Yeah! Yeah!
The archer guy's trying to get a good shot on me, but I'm not gonna hold still long enough for him.
Yeah!
You gotta get that just right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Come weak of it.
Yeah. Oh my God! People, there's a corpse here. Yeah.
Got a new perk. Whatever. He wasn't talking anyway. It's not like I care. Poke left and down right. Huh? Oh god, damn. You gonna fight Majin Buu now? Shit. No. will not hold back. A master Jedi. My mace skill was at 7. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. 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 Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
There, someone has been killed.
Yeah. 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 Don't let him get away. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
just shit on that guy. He didn't even fucking stand a chance, the poor bastard. There's a couple boss fights. One of them is where you fight this infamous this Austrian knight. He's the same guy that pretty much launched the attack on your. He's the guy who was paid off by that king that I told you about to destroy your town. Like he leaded all the troops into battle. Whoa. Are you watching Star Wars? I heard a lightsaber. What? Sounds kind of like it a little bit. Bandit? Did I kill the bandit? I killed a bandit. Wait, a bandit rolled up in town? But I'm the bandit. What? Whatever, it's okay. I'm chilling. Well, I killed the bandit along with, like, a bunch of guards and all that stuff. You know, right? He's probably been playing Warframe offline.
Yeah.
this road enough that I've kind of memorized it, really. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that too, actually. I mean, most of my friends have muted him at one point or another for different reasons.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds terrifying. That's definitely a Max character right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, lad.
I've got. I've got. All right.
Take care now.
Let's have a word.
Here you are.
My word.
Teresa blocking the goddamn door. Oh, yeah. You know what was so fucking funny? Remember when all that bullshit about Bloodfire saying he was gonna talk shit to Max? And like, he never did that. He still hasn't. I just think it's funny because when he was, when he said it, he sounded like he was so adamant about it, but I was like, yeah, no, you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it, Blood. Some people, when they say that, they're actually serious, but Blood is not one of those people. Look at all them booze.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've got some goods here whose owners...
All right.
Let's have a word about the prop.
Naturally.
Here you are.
Thanks.
What would happen to me? I can look after myself.
Mm-mm.
Had I not been trading in Sasau at that time.
Yeah, I'll get around to that soon. Just actually enjoying myself a little bit. This game has just really, really decent graphics, honestly. For a game that came out in 2018, it still looks pretty good. Looks fantastic, really.
Tomorrow, make sure you have some pies. I will indeed. I'll bring a pitcher of ale.
I'll get mad if I do this. Oh, whatever. No, they don't really seem to care. I mean, like, I was just thinking, like, some of the jokes he makes are annoying, but, like, I could think of worse people. Yeah, we'll get. Yeah, I might as well get fucking Kirby in here. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. What's that? Just playing a medieval game, murdering people, taking their valuables. Yeah. Gohan and Yoshi aren't friends anymore, basically. Short and sweet of it. They fought a bit, yeah. Just mostly Yoshi being an asshole like he usually is. Not really anything out of the ordinary. Let's learn this bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Damn right.
Yeah.
Nah, it's okay, man. I mean, I think about food all the time, but not as much as. Oh, I probably will make stir fry. Actually, I was thinking about that. I was thinking, like, dude, I always feel better after I have some milk.
Yeah.
Everybody feels a little bit of jealous. Then again, I don't know. That's kind of how I feel when you make bomb-ass Mexican food. I'm out there. I'm like, God damn it. Mexican food is my jam.
Yeah.
You're under arrest.
Oh, there's an archer trying to shoot me. Oh shit. Hope he doesn't hit
Yeah.
me. Oh, I have armor to protect me though, so.
Yeah.
I see a thief! Guard! Ah!
What the fuck? Just.
Here! Don't let him get away!
Wait.
Rip post, motherfucker. Why you alert me now? Come on. Show me what you got. I ain't no fucking peasant anymore, boy. I'm a nut. Pokey, pokey, smashy, smash. I'm a man. There you go. Yeah, pretty much. It's ma'am. Hiya. Hiya. Oh. kind of being an asshole of that guy, that clerk at GameStop. Like, clerk at GameStop is trying to be so nice and he's being a dick. Yeah, this guard's pretty tanky, bro. Give some credit. Oh.
I'm going to.
The trainer looking dude, yeah. Oh. Oh my god, did you see what I just did to that? Oh my god, I just slaughtered that guard. Bro. I riposted him and bonked him in the head 3 freaking times. Holy shit. I don't mind him. Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, like not... Well, you know, cooking is an art, and, you know... Yep. Some restaurants, like, you can tell the chef, like, they specialize in certain meals better, like, they just know how to do them better than others. What happened to the horse? Oh, there's the horse. Oh, thank God. I was, like, getting worried. I'm like, no, what happened to the horse? I fucking love biscuits, man. Chicken and a biscuit. Who doesn't love biscuits, bro? You have to, like, not have a soul.
Yeah.
It's not, like, any type of biscuit. It's, like, unheard of. Oh, yeah, my character's, like, pretty... This whole time I've been fighting Gohan, my character's been, like, kind of drunk. If you don't get too drunk in this game, your character actually gets, like, a lot stronger in combat. They get tougher and they hit harder. They also can carry a bit more too, which is kind of cool. Yep. Trying to get enough money to buy a horse and have a really good saddle for it. I can store loot on it.
Yeah.
I can totally just start slaughtering these peasants here, but I'm trying not to.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the way, anyone else who's watching this, I am playing hardcore mode, and just to prove it to you here, look. These are perks that can only be... like, you can only have these negative perks in hardcore mode. You can't have that on normal, so that just proves it right there. Like, these negative perks make the game harder. You can only actually even have them on hardcore mode. Wait, am I going the right way? Also, another way to tell is, it doesn't show where I am on the map at all. I'm somewhere around here between Ledeshka and Radai. But I can't really... Wait, where's that fucking castle that's not in Radai? I saw it earlier.
Yeah.
It's so stupid, like I literally
Yeah.
just saw it like a minute ago. Oh, there it is. See it there. Yeah. Right there. That castle. I should look at one of these things, but these are never jammed from the horses. Oh, well.
Yeah. For fuck's sake!
Oh.
My God! Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here, quick! Alarm! No!
Yeah, I can hear him. Making sure this guy doesn't escape. They what with their water mode? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Sounds interesting. I gotta be careful riding around here like this. Shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, horse. Let's do this. Come on, horse. Find a spot where you'll jump. Maybe that only works when I'm on flat ground. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, Pegasus, you can do it. There we go. No. This horse that I stole, it was named after the Greek mythological horse, Pegasus, 'cause it's really, really fast.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dangerous riding over this fucking mountain. You can take a lot of fall damage in hardcore mode, even if you don't have that one brittle bones perk, which makes it even worse.
Yeah.
Careful, horse, you're gonna kill me. Let's go this way for now. Okay. Oh, I've never had Chinese candy. I don't know shit about it. I've seen Japanese candy like once, but I never even tried it. I'd rather stick to the candy that I like, which would be like Japanese candy. I've had Mexican candy, and that was pretty good. don't understand why you want to put that on like freaking watermelon though.
Yeah.
Nah, that would be nasty. Hella nasty. Maximum on a movie like that, but you want it to
Shame
be
I
the
can't
same
swim.
guy in a different part of the body. Yep. Would have just hurt even more. Oh yeah, would have hurt more. Yep.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Some more stuff because I need to get that money. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. My little band-aid. This motherfucker don't have no money. You know that'd be a bit of a problem. I was talking about this dude in the game. Trying to sell some stolen stuff that I got from murdering the guards in like a town a little far away. And the guy don't have no money. So I can set him stuff, but he not gonna give me no money because he don't have none. God damn it. That's okay though. How much alcohol do we have? Enough. Awesome. I think we'll get around to it. Oh, I know, I'm still triggered about that. Fuck. But, yeah. Yeah. Probably. Which is rather convenient too, because it means I don't have to like change disc if I was in the middle of playing something else just before.
to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Are your insides shriveled up with the hunger? That's what Henry said. Henry is the character I'm playing as right now. I have him dressed up in armor. Yep. Oh. Yeah, like threats that he can't even possibly like actually keep. I mean, anyone can pick up a hard piece of wood or steel and swing it at you. It's not that hard. Like Yoshi acts like. Well, I don't think he will, but I've got something special for him. I mean, he's got his axe and whatever, and you know, I got my makeshift mace over here, so, you know, I'm chilling. Alright, let me just think about... Oh, wait, no, hold up. I know what, okay, so Gohan, I have this negative perk where every time I sleep in the game, I wake up afterwards dealing with, like, this nightmare. Like, basically, like, Henry's weaker. Like, all of his stats are lowered after I sleep. There is this alcohol in the game that if you drink it, it actually gives you energy back, so you can stay up. And I'm about to get a perk that allows me to drink more of that. So that's very nice. Yeah, it makes alcohol called spirits, which not only heal you, but they give you like 10 points of energy, which is pretty awesome. It makes it to where I can drink more of them. Max was here yesterday, yeah. No, he was. It was actually kind of nice to talk to him again, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually quite pleasant. I know you and him don't get along, Kirby, but I don't know. Me and Max, like, we've had a lot of quarrels, but never anything like what I've had with, like, Yoshi and other people. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I feel bad about that too. I like really overreacted with him, bro. Like, I'll be honest, I did. Fuck no. Yeah. Yeah, cause remember like before, like the past like couple, like I'd say past like month or two, like there were times where you wanted me to invite Yoshi, and I'm like, okay, I'll invite Yoshi, but I'd have him on my list, and when I invited him, he never joined. You know, and it's not like we invited him and we left the party like 10 minutes later. No. We were like in the party for a few hours, so it's just, you know, I was just wondering, can't sell the helm. Wow. No, you don't gotta worry about it. Oh yeah, his self-righteous views of God and the might is right mentality. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah. Well, so they say. I mean, I really don't know how much of the Old and New Testament is actually God and how much of it is, you know, just humanity trying to, you know, push our viewpoints in a certain direction. Although, I do think some of the miracles with what was it, Yeshua is kind of interesting. You know, like, you guys remember, obviously, when he spit in that blind man's eyes and it like, cured his blindness, supposedly, you know? And then there was, like, another one where he, like, cut himself, bled, he cut himself and he had his blood bleed into, like, a barrel full of, like, water or something, and it turned into wine, or, you know what I mean? Like, just interesting little mysteries like that, like... Where is this guy? Hold up. Oh, he's up here! I felt retarded not knowing where this guy was. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that... That's like something Bloodfire would try to test.
All right. Farewell.
Yeah, you'll get like... Oh, okay, so you know how much your ears bleed whenever he yells, right? Okay. Got you. Got you.
Let's have a word about the prop.
Sure.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Pretty much.
Let's hunt something, eh? Hare.
I typically don't like being in like really confined, dark places. Fucking just makes me feel like kind of like on edge a little bit, you know. Yeah, Liz's lair.
Yeah. Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
Oh god. Max's breeding ground.
Yeah.
With all of his darkness. So he can take young Tabe and try to, you know, destroy his innocence. After he saw Vegeta fight Kabe, he's like, I want to mentor Kabe in the art of the man crew. Go, horsey, go. Bastardo. Fucking garbage. Oh god.
Yeah.
Too much. god, the frame rate just fucking died for a second. Holy shit. I think it's because I just drank all that alcohol and the game has to like register all of it. I'm getting my drinking perk up, or skill in this game, like, way up. He's talking about like like our country's military and like our navy and stuff, which is all fine and good, but us as individuals, fuck no. I'm not gonna be able to get all the way over there. I mean, to the Caribbean, especially if it was in like a time of crisis, you know, like, I don't know, go to the Caribbean. Caribbean. You know, Kratos. What the? I'm in Red Eye. Oh. Oh. Holy shit. Wait, do one of the negative perks that I have do that? I forgot. Oh, yeah. No, actually, this is a perk. So sometimes when I sleep in a bed, also, not only do I get that negative perk, but I end up somewhere like that I didn't expect to be. This is weird. I'm in church. What's up here? Energy is like max difficult. Is that fucking... I thought that was a bed for some reason. I don't know why. Silly me. I thought you were talking about me and I was about to say why. It's a horror game. I've heard of it before. You wanna know how to turn this game into a horror game? Go out in the woods in the middle of the night with no armor on. At level 1. There you go. No, God. No, there's bandits all over this game's map, like out in the forest, especially during the night. Oh yeah, you better believe that they'll fucking... If you follow the roads too, you're like 100% guaranteed to get attacked by bandits at some point. It will happen.
Though you'd be better off going for a good scrub. You don't exactly smell like roses. Farewell.
These ladies keep telling me that I stink, guys. I think I need to go for a bath in this game. Been running around in like heavy armor and dirty ass like leather padding for like forever now. I fucking love Death Stranding though. What a fucking interesting little game. I like the cutscene where you wake up and there's that one girl showering in your shower and you're just like, oh, hello. Oh god, okay, that would be creepy. That would be creepy as fuck. I'd be like, no thank you. Where is the bath woman lady? Where is she? Where's she at? Where's she at?
Hey.
Boop. Gohan's like,
What are you here for?
alright, Mr. Lady. Actually, hold on, what do you have for sale? A book on vitality. How nice of you. Yeah, I'd be like, why does the librarian have this fucking shit here? What the hell? Then all of a sudden I look up and the librarian's Max in like disguise with like glasses. It's like, oh well, that's why.
I'd like...
And...
I've, heard you have nice girls here.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
Yeehaw.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are...
Agree?
Well... You won't regret spending... Bye.
Getting that pussy in the bath house of wonders, yeah, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do. Max would be like, "Can you fuck men in the bathhouse?" I'd be like, "No, Max. This is the Middle Ages. That's actually fucking prohibited. Like, they'd fucking hang you for that. Or actually, no, they'd actually burn your ass on a fucking pyre. Yeah, that's what they did to. That's actually what they did to gay people back then. Why do you think they call them, or why do you think we have that nickname for them called faggots? That's actually where that came from. Because a faggot is a bundle of wood or sticks tied together in the use of a campfire. Oh no, a fag is the like the ass end of a cigarette. You know, the part that you light, because the front goes into your mouth, and then the back end you light that, and that's how you smoke the cigarette. God. Oh yeah. Now Pokemon's kind of easy mode. At least like the new games kind of feel that way a little bit. Just the way they look, and the XP is like you don't have to grind as much in the newer games.
What's that?
They give you plenty of ways to get around it, but in the older games, you had no choice but to just invest time and grind.
Hey, lad.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I know, right? I'm just such a bad guy. I am Mandark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kirby's like, stop imitating my laugh. Obviously, they had to get Mandark's laugh inspired from somewhere. Kirby's copyrighted that shit. He has a patent on it. No, you did. It's no longer under fair use, because, you know, copyright.
Yeah.
It's alright, Kirby. I understand how important it is to you. I
You with that
respect your
weapon.
copyright.
Look out!
Max probably won't,
Somebody
though. Max probably
help!
won't respect it.
Everyone here! Help! Over.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Don't move a muscle.
Yeah.
Over here! Quick! Alarm!
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come here, quick.
And you
Yeah.
fuckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slaughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm smacking these people with my hammer.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, right? I just fucked that guard up, man. You know, this is back in these days. The only guards were men.
Hey, put that weapon away right
Just
now.
being a guard
or
was a
get
very
guard to
physically
arrest you.
demanding job in the Middle Ages, so
For Christ's sake, what are you doing?
yeah, they didn't have steroids back then for women to take to kind of be able to bulk up a little bit. So it, yeah, no.
Oh.
This lady has some. Hello. Sounds like. Oh, yeah. Cool. Nah, I don't. Here you go, dog. Have some food.
Good. Look what I've... You'll...
What the fuck ever. You don't need to be loyal to any fucking console, dude. It's a fucking animate object. Fuck those people. And you shouldn't as hell be loyal to a company either, because companies can turn they can turn a light switch and flip their shit on you and turn their backs on you on a moment's notice. So you shouldn't be loyal to a console, you shouldn't be loyal to a company either. If the company does you right, great, support them. But if they do you wrong, fuck them. That's how the fucking market is supposed to work. You support the ones that do you right, and the ones that do you wrong, you fucking don't. You say, I'm taking my money elsewhere, fuck you. And they don't get any of that sweet, sweet money that they want so much. This poor alehouse maid. Too soon. Too soon. Yeah. Max wants that horror money.
What do you...
That's nasty.
Lay off.
Fearless Felix, yeah, pretty fearless he was.
No surrender. We finish what we started.
A pox on you. Christ.
Oh, he was definitely a peasant. He had nothing valuable on him and he hit me with an axe. But still, man, you know, axes are can be pretty lethal in this game, even like the really cheap ones. I could not, like, possibly imagine being killed by a fucking Warhammer. That just sounds, like, horrible. People talk about, like, getting decapitated and shit, and don't get me wrong, that sounds bad too, but, I don't know, getting your head smashed in by a fucking Warhammer, I mean, it just sounds, like, just so fucking unbelievably brutal. Fuck that. Wait. No, I hear you. Whole lot of Final Fantasy, baby. Yeah. Now, usually when things involve Final Fantasy, they can get very complex because, like, which Final Fantasy are we talking about? Okay, now which version are we talking about? Oh, okay. Struggling that much at all. I've been very smart and careful fighting entire towns. What's wrong, horse? What? What the fuck? The horse just ran off. No! Oh, that's not good. The horse is gone. Well, I better be able to take on these guards without a horse now. Hopefully I'm ready.
Hey,
No, dude's still alive. Alright. I'm gonna run from you, fool. Oh my god, he's God! He keeps turning, little shit. Come here. Bro, the AI is so smart in this game. Come here, you little shit. You wanna play games with me? Come here, you motherfucker. He's really trying to get me off of him. I'm gonna get you, fool. I'm gonna get you. Tough. Wait, I don't think you can kill the one Death Stroke player. I think this guy's like immortal. I think. Because you like RPGs, like, why should you have to play games that you don't want to fucking play? I don't understand that logic. You should only play games that you actually want to play. It kind of depends on what... I'm picky with my shooters, so, like...
put that weapon away before some...
Yeah, more modern style RPGs. Poor dude. Oh, I just killed the innkeeper. Oh. Shit. Well, like, they like introduced you to, like, the franchise in terms of, like, what Omega Force is doing, and then you kind of just explored it from... Yeah, but, you know, like, Wars of Orochi didn't exist in, like, 2001. First one came out in, like, I think it was 2005? Bro, they pump out games all the time. I guarantee. I bet my life on they're gonna add another Wars of Orochi game at some point. If I could, like, make it open world, but, like, actually good, I'd be fine with that.
Who's there?
Yeah, no, for sure. They can't go back on that, bro. We got way too used playing as a team, as like a three-man, like, you know, strike squad. It'd be weird if they took that away all of a sudden, unless they replaced it with something really interesting. Well, it is your money. Be as skeptical as you want. You know they're never ever gonna play. Yeah, that's definitely a smart idea. Yeah, it's like those are the shady people you know you can't trust. Why is there nothing in this freaking chest? Me neither. Whipping is not fun. You know, they whipped... Oh, well, I was gonna say they whipped Jesus, or Yeshua, or however you want to call him, and that shit was brutal. But they didn't just whip him, they whipped him with these lashed, metal nails into, like... Ah, fuck. I don't want to think about that. It's just too brutal. Kind of regret killing the innkeeper, but oh well.
Hey, put that weapon away.
Yeah, that sounds too risky. Yeah, sounds like he was trying to like bullshit an answer to you so that he could like get off the phone with you. Some people are like that. Unfortunately for them, I don't have a team for them to annihilate. I am Team Iron Man, for I have an iron plan to smash all in my way. Sounds kind of tragic. Like a song that plays when someone dies, or when like a town gets burned down, or in like a kingdom gets destroyed. Fucking pretty decent sized castle, holy shit. You know, Red Eye is a decent sized town when you look at it from a distance. Nice. I'm about ready to take a nice little horse ride up to this town called Ujits and learn to read and also get myself a nice steed. Honestly, I wouldn't mind an elephant. I mean, if it can crush all my enemies, I mean, you know, and it can carry like 1,000 pounds of fucking gear, I mean, I'm all for it, dude. I don't know where you're gonna get an elephant in the middle of Bohemian middle-aged Europe. Oh yeah. How dare you, Kirby? You swine. I don't know. You said you wanted to see, like, the beginning of this game, though, right? Yeah, I can do that here. Let me just, I'm taking a nice little walk back to that mill so I can sell some more stuff. Mm-hmm.
Hey! Who are you?
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
Got some goods here. Who's up?
That sounds like a good plan. I mean, in any RPG game where you need materials that are rare to craft rare items, grinding on the dungeon bosses like rekillable, like after you kill them the first time. Okay. Wait, so after you beat them the first 2 times and they get like really angry? Oh. Maybe it's because like they feel like, maybe because they feel like the fact that you beat them more than once, they feel like their honor has been insulted, that like a mortal was able to do that, so that's probably why they get really pissed off at you. Oh, I was actually kind of humming a
I'd
little
like
bit.
to discuss the price.
All right, son.
Here you are.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Alright. Yep, no, that's fair. Max chose what fence he wanted, or what fence he wanted to stand on the other end of, and apparently that fence was in the way of Kirby, so it is what it is. Ooh, Bevo- what is this? Hey Gohan, there's this potion in this game that increases your strength, and it makes it to where you do a lot more melee damage, but it lowers your defense. Sounds familiar. 100% more effectiveness of all consuming attacks. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, The Witcher, man. Don't worry, I will be. Good times. Good times. Alright, let me just make sure I saved. Yeah. Does someone on your team have like a fucking energy sword? Because I keep hearing like a this, like noise. What the? Whoa. Oh. Okay. We're gonna make a new save file. And we're gonna play on hardcore mode as usual these days now. Oh yeah, Charles the Fourth. That was the last king before this game like started. And his son was like a really lazy king. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't remember which King Charles it was. I'm like, I know there was multiple King Charles. Was it the fourth? Yeah, it was the fourth. Yeah, this is Skalitz. It's a silver mining town. There's a blacksmith there and a few other traders and whatnot. It's the castle right there. It's actually a pretty decent town. Just kind of sucks what happens to it. Yeah, like they have a big ass silver mine in Skalitz. That's where a lot of their money was coming from. This game just looks fucking beautiful, bro. It's got good graphics, lighting looks good. It's just a good looking game.
God bless. Same to you.
Where is my popcorn at? I need something to hold my hunger off while I do this. Popcorn, where are you? There you are.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Yeah, it sucks. Separation anxiety.
Henry! Get up now.
Mm-hmm.
There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of egg.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear
Mom
it.
is scolding him for
You know
learning
how
sword
he
play
feels
behind her
about
back.
it.
Don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world, and well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
It's like, what do you mean, Mom? I wasn't messing around with Combat Master Vanyek. Not at all. No, I was not.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Can I get something to eat?
Yeah,
I
you
left some
show him.
breakfast on the table. Help
Blast them
yourself.
motherfucking asses. Blast them back to the Stone Age.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
That's interesting. I didn't know that before. Huh.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something.
I would love to know how to
like you,
brew
lad.
beer.
You're too busy getting into
Yum.
mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Yep, she's meowing at me. Meow! 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 Yeah, that's how my cat talks to me. Meow! 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 I love you, you stinking cute little girl. Now the kittens are meowing. It's alright. Do what you gotta do. She's gonna turn a year old in probably a few more months. Yeah, no, she's a relatively young cat. Meow! She's meowing at me because she wants me to pet her. Come here. Come here, big mama. Come here, big girl. Come here and sit with me for a little while, honey. No. Come, sit here. Sit here. Better yet, I got a better idea here. There you go. See? Yeah. No. Just stay here. Just hang out. Alright, just starting out.
God save Henry. Good health. Good luck then.
Wonderful.
Hey, Pip! Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing.
And again, you wanted to see what happened to the
Spoken like
town,
a-
so we'll
Yeah.
on. There's a few things I gotta do before the thing happens. take care of them quickly though. Cutscenes, we gotta... Well, this is actually this one guy that just freaking yapping about politics in his tavern, and everyone's like getting mad at him.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had.
He had to abduct the king.
Like in the game, there's this German guy who's talking about, oh, the Hungarian king Sigismund.
He had to invade
oh man, he was justified to invade Gutenberg, which is like this big fucking city in this country that we're in. He invaded Gutenberg and took the whole city over, threatened to kill all of the German people that lived there if they didn't submit to his rule. Like he would execute them all.
God be with you, Henry.
You know, what a nice king, right?
What's going on here?
Yep.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
No, fuck no. This is a real place. This is in the middle-aged king of Bohemia.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his
No, but
side.
I know about it.
To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yep.
Yes, but
where Germans like you kiss Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Let us
Yep.
talk of more pleasant things.
That just says it all, don't it?
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up on the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge Parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, how?
That's a pretty good way to fucking insult that guy, though. Has his house lime washed right after it's lime washed, just throw shit all over it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, baby.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
he might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him
Next
before
thing
he
he'll
gets
start
into another
talking
fight.
about the popes. Oh no, he definitely mentioned the popes. You better go get him. Go get your husband. Pretty gross though.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, dodgers.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Do what we gotta do.
I'll make those smiles off your faces.
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Right in his face.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Beat the fuck out of him. Fucking fist has got that firepower, man. With those iron fists.
Fuck.
Why am I targeting Fritz? What the fuck? Target Fritz? Fritz didn't do anything. We gotta get out of here. We are chilling.
Greetings.
Don't they usually go over here to hang out, I think? Oh, he's sorting his firewood. Oh. That's actually kind of an important thing to do in the Middle Ages. After all, firewood is basically your light source. And heat. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of detailed animations for NPCs. There's a lot of random stuff you'll see them doing, which is kind of cool. Kind of helps with the immersion a little bit. Howdy there, Fritz. Oh wait, wrong time period.
Sorted that
Good
Deutsch
day, Fritz.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
We're gonna get to the good part very soon, man. We're gonna get to the good part. Alright, we're gonna go talk to douchebag Kunish, and he's probably gonna be like, man. Yeah, Kunish is an asshole is what he is. Good of money, but no, we're just... Can I not talk to him? Okay, fuck you too then, bro. I guess.
Welcome, Henry.
Will I get the same dialogue when I talk to them again?
Anyway.
For a beginner, that's pretty hard. Someone who's played the game quite a few times and understands how the mechanics work, it's kind of depends. It can range from easy to kind of challenging to downright impossible. You know, like trying to charge into a big town, attacking the guards at like level 1 with like no armor and a crappy weapon, you know, like that. That's basically trying to do the impossible. Oh yeah, yeah, you can. Yep. Very OP. Sometimes almost even unkillable, but not entirely unkillable. So I'm confused here. It won't let me fucking talk to... Oh, the reason why it won't let me talk to Kunish, I'm an idiot. I forgot to go talk to my dad. Now my dad's gonna be pissed at me. Well, since I'm down here, you know, I might as well grab some booze. Cats are fucking adorable. Okay, we gotta go somewhere to cook this stuff. Okay, I gotta do some very quick stuff here. I just need to make a little bit of money if I can. I wish we could cook like stuff like cheese. That'd be amazing. But nah, you can't. Rip. Sorry, my cats are making weird noises. Okay, I keep pausing a lot, so I don't...
I've got everything you need. Day, night.
Let's just hurry up and do this. By that, bam, done. Alright, let's talk to you. Alright, this guy's basically just going to show us some basics of combat, so let's just get into it.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Now you're getting it. Good. Fine. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Nice. Very good. Good. Once again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off about a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Not bad. Again. All right.
And that's it.
Right. That's enough.
Next on the chopping block would be there's plenty of those.
What's the matter with you? Didn't you hear me calling?
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal
It's funny, I
burner.
already bought a
I'll
bag
need
of
some money
charcoal
then.
for him.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
That's the way you want it. I'll tell father you won't pay, and you can tell him what you told me.
Don't come back.
What the?
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches.
What? Oh, it won't let me fucking resolve. That's fucking stupid. Like, literally have to argue with him just to fucking get your friends involved. That's annoying. Just kind of depends on how much of the side quests you ignore, which I don't recommend doing. There's some really fun side quests in that game. I'd say probably about 40%. And like the other 60% is like the main story and like the different, like, there's like, it's not like certain older RPG games where, like, depending on how you reacted, the story would change a bit, but you have different choices that you can do, and there's, I think there's more than one way to handle certain types of situations that you run into.
God save my love.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
No. Some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them do. It depends on what you call a side quest. Because there's side quests, and then there's straight up gear quests. Like, they actually have, like, a section under the quest tiers that show you that, like, okay, this is a quest that's literally for getting better gear. This is a quest to actually help someone. Like, it's not like WoW, where you just do a dungeon, or you do a specific quest, and then you get an item, no. You don't farm for gear, you actually go out and find it, or you build it. You don't, like, do the same thing repetitively until you get it.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off.
What? Sorry, I'm listening to dialogue.
Don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable.
I mean...
The number of
No, but at the same time, unless you're playing on Death March, you don't need the best gear to win.
Well, I'd say he's an exceptional.
If anything, you need your perks to be set up and to have like the right potions.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Laniak?
I suppose. He is a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just
Everyone's
like
like all defensive about Henry wanting to learn to sword fight. They're like, what use would that be to you?
How?
It's like, hey, just because I'm a peasant doesn't mean I shouldn't know how to fight.
Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
Oh yeah, you start out as a peasant.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
No. You can become one of those types of people, but you don't start out that way. No, you start out as a bottom of the barrel peasant. You kind of work your way up. You can either work your way up legitimately or illegitimately by like stealing, robbing, murdering, maiming, or by like actually just, you know, making money fair and square and not pissing off everyone. Okay. Your reputation goes down in most places depending on where you did the crimes, and generally they either won't want to talk to you or they'll run away from you, which is actually worse than them not wanting to talk to you, because if they run away from you, you can't bribe them, which is worse than if you have to bribe them. If you bribe them, they'll like, if you give them a bunch of money, they'll fuck with you for a little bit, but they'll be very displeased, but it's weird. Like, if you make someone really mad, okay, I don't want anything to do with you. You give them like an outrageous amount of gold to where that pretty much would, set them up. Like, for example, most people it's usually around 200 gold, but sometimes it could be more, like 400, which is a fucking assload. Wait, did I grab those nails? Hold up. I think I might have forgotten to do that. I'll probably do that now. Forgot to do that earlier. Hello, Janik. Or is it Yannick?
I'll be with you.
I think it's Janik.
I'm with you, Henry. How are you? I've just been to the tavern. Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about
that bastard.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it. When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright, go honey there. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's actually fine, because, I'm gonna pause my game here. I think he's still on the stream, I just think he's, Wait, can I still stream while watching YouTube? No, I don't think it works like that. No. No, you can't stream and watch YouTube at the same time. No, it does not work like that. Alright, I'm gonna have to fire this shit down for a second. But I will fire it back up soon.